So here's what happened. I was over here complaining about not knowing anybody with a press, so I can put this bearing in here. I got the old one out. Plus, I've got another bearing to put in this transmission, and I guess my wife does some running around and she comes back with this. I know it's Harbor Freight, but it's a shop press. So it looks like we're getting a shop press. I don't know where I'm gonna stick it. Yep. No suggestions. It's supposed to be a family show. I guess I'll get to work and put it together and let you guys see what we got to work with. Well, there's what we got right there. Jack handle. Seems to be pretty straightforward here. I don't know if I should get all this on camera or not. This is going to be fun. Yep, it's about 45 minutes later, and there we are. A 12-ton chop press. Thank you, wifey. I really appreciate it. You rock, honey. Anyway, so now I need to make a piece that fits on this and goes around that collar and down through the collar to support it. I'll turn that up on the lathe, and I'll bring in when I get something set up over there, because I got plenty of aluminum drops that I can turn down. Pretty cool, huh? I think so. Thanks, honey. And now I got the transmission tail shaft in there. So here's what I need to make, because I need to make myself a press adapter for this bearing right here. And that supports the inside, the outside diameter of the spline once it's inserted into the tail shaft. So, well, it's another day, and we're going to make a tool that we can use with the press and press this sleeve inside the tail shaft on my wife's C4 transmission. But I wanted to show you the shaft that came out of the other transmission. Check this out. Oh, you'll hear everybody go by today because I got the garage door open. Watch this. Yeah. Seriously. Now, I know why I had the slight vibration in the transmission. This thing's off total of 26 thou. Yeah. You can actually see it. If I quit shaking the camera. But yeah, you can actually see it. So, let's go ahead and get to work, and I'm going to cut off a piece of that stock that I got here. It's 1.5 inch aluminum, and we'll cut off about 2.5 inches of that and make our tool. Now, so I don't make a mess, I probably should disengage the oil pump, because I don't really think I need it with this. And that flood just gets to be a pain. The 2.5 inch. Yeah, Tom, I just heard your voice in the back of my head. You know that? V-block. More points of contact. Better holding. I might not jump out of here and break my blade. There we go. Good. It's in there square. And yes, it's in there nice and tight. Okay. We don't need this lube all the way up on the top there. There we go. I don't know where my spray bottle with my WD-40 went, so we'll just use this. After all that, I couldn't even catch it. Oh, as always, nice cut. Okay, let's go ahead and put it on the lathe, face it off, and we'll bore a hole first to match this. Gotta oil your machine, sorry guys. And don't forget the one down here at the end of this lead screw. A lot of people forget that one. Quickly face this off here and then figure out what size I need to make it. It's going to be in another one of my videos, but a short time ago, another YouTube creator and one of my viewers was trying to explain to me, you know, how to do my stuff here without flying by the seat of my pants, and I think I'm learning just a little bit. So I've been reading the information. Oh, my battery light's flashing, so I better go change them before I have another problem with my memory cards. I'll be back with you. Okay, I've got a bit more battery left in this one here. I'm going to go ahead and drill the hole first before I do anything else, so make sure I don't mess nothing up. Well, I'm going to go ahead and try to do this without this overhead light on, and I hope there's enough light in here. I'm not going to spot drill it. I'm just going to go ahead and punch a hole in it and put a something on here to bore a hole in it and see where we go from there. it's better than I was doing before. I think that's what I was looking for. It was already on here. I think this will give us a much nicer job. That's got a little burr on it, but I can live with that. Almost there. Nice. Just barely protrudes through the bottom. That's exactly what I want. Now we need to go see if it's going to work. So there's our tool that we made. This is where it goes up inside here. Bushing fits in there. And should be that it goes inside there without too much of a hassle. Yeah, I'll probably have to make different length extensions, but I think that's going to be about the right size for me to work with. Wow, it's that close. Once you get it underneath here, you're good though. I hope. Yeah, do you think I want this on camera? Wow, first time I ever made one of these. Okay, we're there now, that's for sure. Oh, perfect. Right where we want to be. Let me show you here. Want to be right even with this bevel right here. Perfect. And the drain is right over this hole right here. So we're good to go. All I have to do is put the rear seal on it and we're good to go. Another project down. I think I need to make a few more of these. I know it took long enough and my belt slipped enough on the lathe and I don't know enough about what I'm doing. There's enoughs here, but I got it done. I'm just an old guy in his garage, no machining background, just what I've learned in just about the past year. So I think I've come a little bit of a way anyway. I don't know if I surpassed Spitball yet, but probably by this video I don't think so. Should have put a little bevel on this here too, that would make it nice. I think I'll put it in there and do that. But she turned out looking good. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. My wife's really cool buying stuff like this for me, you know that? Well, you know what that means, don't you? Yeah, I've been a kid again. There she is. You know, there's a lot of things I could have, well, not a lot. There's 3 or 4 things I could have done better. There's probably 3 and 4, maybe a couple more things I would, but not a lot. A couple more things that I'm going to redo, and I'm going to do them a little bit better. When I tear the bike down to weld some sleeves in the lower part of the frame where I have my adapter mounted, and I weld a C-notch in the vertical seat post, the lower side of it where it meets the lower frame. But other than that, I'll paint it up nice and see if I can get that coil mounted somewhere. But let's go ahead and take it for a ride here. I'm going to go ahead and kind of point this down the street here, and you'll see me go by and fire it up and cruise up and down the street a couple times. You know, it's a blast being 6 years old again. Yep, I'm going to have a lot of fun on this. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. I know my little Stingray appreciates it too. Have a good day.